everyone, it's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life, and today is Saturday. It's 4:24 p.m. so it's going to be getting dark soon, and I am on my way to Joann Fabrics because I have a 60% off coupon burning a hole in my cell phone. But it's only good for something that is regularly priced, and this time of year in stores like that, just about everything popular is on sale all the time. But I thought anyway I would go and look and see if they had any planner stuff not on sale, because I'm always looking for another sticker book. They have a lot of different ones and I really love them, and I have a list on my phone of the ones that I'm looking for. So if they don't have whatever they have, if it's not on my list, I don't get it. And I just recently got one the other day, but I still have several more on my list, and a million cars coming. My husband just came by and picked up my daughter. They're going off to, what is that place called? Field and Stream, a store nearby, one of those manly stores like Bass Pro Shop and Cabela's. They love those kind. So they're gonna go and look at guns because that's what they do. And I told him that she and I were going out to dinner later. If he was interested in joining us, to let me know. My what was I gonna say? My daughter's off today, obviously, and when she came home this morning and I got up before she came home. But when I came into the kitchen, there was a box of pancake mix on the counter, and it said, it had her name on it, and it said 9/2018 for September. And I said, what's this? And she said, well, I bought it months ago and put it in the cupboard in work, and I never got around to it. And then last night someone saw it and asked her about it because it had her name on it, and she said, oh yeah, I bought that, but my mom's on Weight Watchers and I didn't want to tempt her, so I brought it to work and thought I would just make it at work. And then she said, but tomorrow's Saturday and she could eat pancakes on Saturday. So she brought it home. So I opened up the refrigerator to get my creamer out. Oh no, I'm the first one in line for the train. Great. If I just went a little bit faster, I could have made it. Which way is it coming from? Anyway. You're very loud. Wow, and fast. Anyway, I hope you can hear me over the train. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, oh, what the heck are they? They're empty. I don't know. But who knows how long that's gonna take. Alright, so that's that. Anyway, he stopped blowing his whistle, so it's not so loud now. Anyway, I opened the refrigerator to get my creamer out, and there's a fresh package of bacon sitting there. It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. So I look at her and she's like, it's Saturday. So I put my creamer down on the counter and I look over by the bread, and there's a package of Danish, cranberry Danish. And I look over at her and she said, it's the weekend. She was so excited to eat and to be home and to have someone cook for her. I felt bad because she never gets to eat, like, you know, cooked food. And I'm like, so I guess you'd like pancakes and bacon for breakfast? Yes. Oh, it's going even faster now. Jeez. So that's what we had for breakfast this morning. I had a little sliver of the Danish. It was good, but it tasted weird because it was red. I kept expecting it to be raspberry because that's like the most common Danish that we get. And I had to keep reminding myself this is cranberry, not raspberry. So it tasted okay, but it wasn't raspberry. So anyway, I had a couple pancakes and 2 slices of bacon and a cup of hot tea because she went to bed because she had been up most of the night. and she worked 36 hours, and she had many calls and very little rest. So we didn't eat till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's now 4:30 even. So anyway, that was breakfast for us, and we haven't eaten since, and we'll eat out somewhere. I don't know where. Doesn't matter. So anyway, I got on the scale. Oh, that was the last of it. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go. Lift, lift, lift. It's still flashing. They're still down. Guess they have to be a certain... Okay. It's lifting, but they're still red. Okay, let's just go. Everyone's going. So anyway, I stood on the scale before I ate breakfast, not after. Lord. And I was exactly 1 pound less than last week. Here's the scale. So, 1 pound less, that's good. I'll take it. I'm sure, as you know, with the way I'm doing things, it could have been better if... Can I go? Yeah, okay. Could have been better, but you know, hey, a whole pound, exactly 1 pound. And because I thought I was going to either be the same or gain, I didn't even take my clothes off. I took off my shoes and my glasses. I wear, I always want to say clogs, but they're not clogs, those rubber things. What are they? Crocs. I wear Crocs around the house. And I took those and my glasses off and stood on the scale, and was exactly 1 pound down. So then, of course, you start thinking, what would I weigh if I were naked? But we didn't get into all that. I just wrote the number down and went on with life. So I'm happy to report 1 pound down. But I'm still not what I was before my birthday, obviously. And I don't know what I'll put it right here, but I don't know what my weight is offhand right now. Oh. Well, that's what the scale said. Never mind. Duh. Oh, there's Joanne's. Let's not forget where we're going. Let's not forget. It's just about ready to drive right past it. Well, you can't park here unless you're pregnant. Thank God I'm not pregnant. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be a horrible something. Move, lady. Coming through. No offense to anyone who might be pregnant, but whew, I'm so glad those days are over. Of course, I got fixed when I was 22. When Chrissy was 3 months old, I had a tubal ligation. They put 2 plastic clamps on each tube, fallopian tube, and I haven't been able to get pregnant since I was 22. Everyone thought I was crazy, like my family and everything. They're like, what if you get divorced and you get remarried and you want to have more kids? What if your husband dies? What if your children die and you want to have more kids? I'm like, no, because it doesn't matter what circumstance my life becomes, I will never, ever want to go through that again. So my pregnancies were great. I had 2 fantastic pregnancies. But no. So I was done at 22. And I'm glad for it, because my youngest, when she turned 18, I was still only 38. I thought, ooh, I got my whole life ahead of me. I've yet to do anything. And now I'm 54. So there's that lesson. All right, I'm at Joanne Fabrics, and I'm going to go see what I can do with this coupon. If I don't get anything here, well, even if I do get anything here, I have nothing else to do. So I'm just going to turn around and go back home. Whoop-de-doo. That's my big out for the day, besides dinner later with Chrissy, wherever that may be. All right, talk to you later. Can you see me now? It's dark. It is 5:07. So I was in there for a bit, just walking around. I put 2 things back that I changed my mind on. Vehicles. The Happy Planner stuff was 30% off, so I couldn't use my 60% off coupon. But I did find a couple things that were already cheap enough, you know, that I could get. These were $5.99, and can you see them? There are two things. The first one is blue with gold dots, and the second one is like a pastel stripe with a little heart on it. And these stick inside your planner, and you put a pen in it, and they're like leathery. And so these were $5.99 before the 30% off. And then I got this box of stickers. It's actually 5 rolls of stickers. In the back is where you could see the different kind of stickers. And it's called Home Life. And there's shopping carts that says shop. There's little TVs so you can write a reminder of a favorite TV show that's coming on. There's to-do lists, chore lists, and washing, laundry thingies. That's why it's called Home Life. And I've been writing a lot of that stuff in there, doing laundry and favorite TV shows. And when I saw this, I'm like, that's perfect. And this was $9.99 before the 30% off. So I got that. This was 60% off. And when I saw it, I had to get it. It's a little snowman, and it says Luna, stop moving. Luna. They didn't have, of course, any Gracie Lou. They had a space for Grace. Grace, but that was empty. And this was $4.99 with 60% off. So it was under $2.50. The whole thing came to 13 bucks. So I can't really complain about that. I didn't get to use my 60% off coupon because absolutely everything I picked up was on sale. So that's how they get you. They get you in there with the coupons, and then they make you buy things that you didn't plan on getting. But I'm a sucker, especially when it comes to this planner stuff. And I really need to stop spending money on myself because it's Christmas time. Hello. Gotta stop. I mean, it's either planner food or, planner stuff or food. Or gifts for other people. So, I'm actually getting hungry. And that's not good. I stood and looked at the candy bars while I was waiting in line, and I couldn't really find anything that I wanted, plus the prices were ridiculous. $1.89 or $99 for one candy bar. And then they had a lot of, like, the large stuff, the king size, for $3 and more. And so I'm like, nope, you don't need that crap. Just go home and have a banana. So that's what I'm going to do, unless I can find where Chrissy put her M&Ms. I saw her eating M&Ms. She offered them to me, and I said, no, thank you. But no, I'm not going to have any M&Ms. I don't want M&Ms. They were red and green. All right, well, that's about it for this update for the week. Just a quickie weigh-in update. I lost 1 pound this week, so I'm happy about that. And maybe I could lose more next week. Because my goal is to lose as much as I can before Christmas, because if you haven't heard, I am taking a week off of tracking for Christmas. Like, I took 2 weeks off for my birthday and like 3 days for Thanksgiving. No, I'm doing a week for Christmas, but that's gonna be at the end of the month. So, and I don't know when I'm gonna start it. I'm not sure how many days before Christmas I want to start it. Just depends, I guess, on when I decide to start baking cookies. Like, there's people that have already been baking Christmas cookies, and I'm like, why? They'll be icky by then. I like Christmas cookies on Christmas. And, you know, right around there, 2 days before till a couple days after, and then I'm done. So I save all that. And I also make fudge. Maybe I won't make fudge this year because I always end up finding the rest of it in the back of the refrigerator in January. Nobody ate it, and I threw it away because it's very rich and delicious. And as a diabetic, I would always not eat a lot of it. But now I'm a diabetic Weight Watcher, so I have to be even more careful. So maybe I'll avoid making fudge altogether this year and just make a couple of my favorite Christmas cookies, like the snowballs. And we'll see what else. I don't know. If Chrissy has any time off before Christmas, maybe we'll make cutouts and decorate them because they're always fun and they're messy. I'm not going to mention that to her, no. She loves peanut butter cookies. And my mother makes peanut butter cookies, so maybe I'll have her make them with the little kisses in the middle. You know, that makes it more festive. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Anything special? I'm not sure. I said I was going to make a traditional, like, Thanksgiving dinner at Christmas, but I'm thinking now, do I want turkey or do I want ham? I'm not really a ham for Christmas person. I'm a turkey for Thanksgiving and a ham for Easter person. But when it comes to Christmas, I'm just kind of like up in the air, like whatever. But I want all my sides to be my traditional Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm just not sure on the meat. Maybe I'll get what's on sale. Yeah. Because I don't really care about the meat. Oh Lord, I remember one time when I was young and had, I think, just one baby. Living in North Carolina on base housing, and I made a goose. Ew. Goose for Christmas. That seems very traditional. But no, don't do that. Or maybe you do and you know how. No, I'm not ever making a goose again. So we'll see. So, guess what? My husband just ordered step assist rungs for the sides, both sides of his truck, to help you get up in it. He didn't do it with the last truck he had. He had that truck for 2 or 3 years, and he traded it in a couple days ago for this new one. And oh, it's really nice inside. I went for a nice ride the other day, but of course I had to bring out my little step stool, and he helped me get in, and he took the step stool and put it in the back seat, and he's like, "Can you shut the door?" And I'm like, "Nope," because it was wide open and I couldn't reach it. And he was laughing. And then the next day he calls me and tells me that he just ordered the step assist. So that's kind of interesting. I like that. So we'll see. What other updates do I have? I'm parked in front of the Goodwill, but kind of away from it where nobody is, unless there's people watching me talk to myself, because I have these inside lights on up here, so you could see me, sort of. But I didn't want to go straight home because I was afraid I would forget to finish the video and I wouldn't get it out. Is this locked? No. I've been sitting here the whole time with the doors unlocked. I could have been stolen. Oh well. So I'm just waiting to hear from them about when they're done and we can go out to dinner somewhere. So anyway, I did some Christmas shopping yesterday. I bought some things for my daughter, my mother, and my husband. And one thing for my grandson. And, you know, I got something for my mother's birthday, which is next week. So, I don't think I told you, a week tomorrow is her birthday on December 9th. She will be 75. So we're going to try and, you know, do some things for her on that day. And I'm not going to say what they are because sometimes she watches my videos and I don't want her to know. So anyway, I really didn't do much this week, I don't think. A little shopping, and that's about it. It's raining. And I was gonna say it's hot out. No, it's not hot. It is 40 degrees Fahrenheit, according to this thing on my car. And I have 1,195 miles on my car now. It's old. Okay. Well, I've yammered on enough. This is like going to be like a 20-minute video by the time I edit everything. So I guess I'll go for now. I don't know when my next video will be out. I might do a what I ate like on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. That's when I tend to put those out because I'm home alone again and, you know, I got to do something. So I also have to get busy on that 5D diamond painting that I got for a review. She wants me to do it first and then do the review. I haven't even started it yet. All I did was look it through and make sure that I had all the pieces. I'd always do that. Like, you take inventory every time you get it. I always do that right away, and I did. So now I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get started on that. I have some things I need to get out in the mail by Monday, so I'll have to pack those up tomorrow after church and get them all ready to go to the post office. So speaking of post office, I have a P.O. box. It's down in the description below. If you like snail mail and you ever want to mail me a letter or a card, just a little hello card, you know, don't hesitate to send it to me. Also, my email is down below. If you prefer, you can email me whenever you want, and I will email you back, because I like to do that. Leave a comment down below. I love to read my comments. It's the first thing I do in the morning when I sit down with coffee. I read all of my comments and reply to them before I go on to do other things. And yeah, so there it is. It's what I do. I'm gonna get going. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go home and have some turkey and grapes, I think. All right. So thanks for watching me, and like Tony says, going for a drive in Pennsylvania. And until I see you again, be very blessed.